Hello and welcome to Mission Alive. I'm Pat Mara, MSC, and I'd like to share with you a story of when I was on mission in Kiribati. Father Albert Yelds and myself got a call out to visit a sick person, and I wasn't really sure what to expect, but we ended up at this property and we walked to the farthest boundary of the property, a very remote, quiet area, nothing around, and there was a tiny little shack. And inside the shack there was a man, and he was suffering from leprosy. And I was really quite shocked, firstly to realize that we still had lepers in the world. I thought that was just something from the Old and the New Testament around Jesus' time. I thought it was done away with in modern medicine. And the other thing that I was shocked about was just that this person was all by themselves. No one else around them. And so obviously your heart is moved with pity. And the response of Albert Yelds was so beautiful and tender and loving. We spent time with that person. Albert touched them and gave them communion, spoke to them, and just offered them love and companionship. And that's what mission is often all about. Just simple things like offering love and companionship. We know that the little flower, Saint Therese, she often spoke about just doing little things which are great in the eyes of God. And that's true for all of us. Many of us are not capable of grand and hugely important things like leading a nation or leading a church like Pope Francis. But each of us are capable of small acts of love which can make all the difference in a person's life. Albert Yelds was a great inspiration to me and a great example of what mission meant. It meant to give your life in service. And I've failed to do that many times, but I still have many opportunities as well each day. And so we try to use those opportunities to bring God's kingdom into the world, to bring God's kingdom into other people's lives. And for that leper in Kiribati, I know that during the time when we were with him, he did feel the love of God. He did feel God's kingdom close, because there was a smile on that face. Albert Yelds worked tirelessly for the sick people there, and I can remember several times a week the phone would ring at 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and it would be the hospital, someone passing away. And Albert would leave as soon as he got that phone call, jump in the car and drive to the hospital to anoint that person. He was a great example of what mission meant, a great example of service. And so let's try in our own little way to bind the wounds of the sick, to bring good news to the poor and the needy, and to stay strong on mission. Thank you very much. God bless you all.